About 3 or 4 months ago, my mother was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, and they were very optimistic about the prognosis. And um, then about a month later, my mom was admitted to the hospital, and we found out that her spine was riddled with cancer as well, and that one of her vertebrae had collapsed. And she was in the hospital for around 22 days. She had surgery to repair it, and they started her on radiation. And as far as we know, it's still it's there, and it's now in 2 spots in her ribs and her skull. And she is hopefully will be starting chemo soon. Um, and as far as the prognosis, it's not quite clear yet. So we're really just taking it one day at a time. Um, but yeah, it's kind of where we are now. We had a car, and it was having problem after problem, and eventually the transmission went completely. And then it has well over 250,000 miles on it, and we were having repair, and it kept falling apart. And then, like I said, the transmission's just gone, and was unable to drive it at all for many months now. So
you guys have no.
We have no transportation. No.
How are you getting by with transportation? How are you guys managing?
They have been great as far as I just finished school this year, and they've been helping me get around. My mom obviously hasn't been able to on her own, so we've had to rely on other people when they were available. That's difficult. I mean, I like to rely on myself to do things, and that was difficult to rely on others. But sometimes with my mom's situation, that was needed. I mean, my mom has so many doctor's appointments almost every week, and once she starts chemo, it'll be even more. And being unable to take care of myself is hurtful, because I really want to be involved, and sometimes that's very difficult. And having a car, I can sometimes just doing anything as simple as going to the store and getting her something that she needs, and that's hard for me not to be able to. So it would mean a lot.